Most people are waiting for a friend to join them, waiting for someone to validate their decision, waiting for circumstances to feel right. I need you to hear this clearly. That moment is never coming. And the people you look up to most, the ones who built something real, something that lasts, they all have one thing in common. They started alone, they built alone, and somewhere in that solitude, they found something nobody could have given them. This video is about what that thing is. What solitude actually builds. Here's what nobody tells you about the alone period. It's not punishment. It's where you find out who you actually are when nobody is performing for, nobody is watching. Solitude doesn't empty you, it reveals you. The person who sits with themselves long enough, without distraction, without noise, discovers something most people never find: clarity. And clarity is the most dangerous thing a person can have. Why the alone period is not a phase. Most people treat the alone period like a waiting room. Like it's the uncomfortable space between where they are and where they want to be. Like once enough people show up, once the audience arrives, the real work can finally begin. That's completely backwards. The alone period is not the waiting room. It is the work itself. Every rep in an empty gym, every page written in an empty room, every decision made with no one watching. That is the building, not the preparation for it. What changes when nobody is watching? When nobody is watching, something shifts. You find out if you actually want it, not the idea of it, not the version of it that gets posted and praised, the actual thing. Because when there's no audience, no likes, no comments, no validation, the only reason to keep going is because you genuinely want to become something. And the people who keep going in those moments, they come out of the other side different. Not louder, not more confident in the way people perform confidence. Quieter, more certain, like they know something others don't. Why alone is not the same as lonely. There's a distinction most people never make. Lonely and alone are not the same thing. Lonely is wanting someone there and they're not. Alone is being complete without them. The people who build in solitude, the real ones, they're not lonely. They chose this. They understood something early that takes most people years to learn. That the version of yourself you're trying to become cannot be built in a crowd. It requires a period where it's just you and the work and nothing else. What you become on the other side. Here's what waits on the other side of the alone period. You become someone who doesn't need what most people are desperately chasing: validation, approval, acknowledgement, because you already got it from yourself. In the empty gym, in the silent room, in the hours nobody witnessed. And that self-validation, the kind that comes from keeping your word to yourself when nobody was watching, is the most unshakable foundation a person can stand on. The ones who did it alone became the ones worth following, every time. Start alone. Build alone. Keep going alone. Past the point where most people stop. Past the point where it stops feeling noble. Into the part where it's just hard and quiet and real. That's where what you're building actually becomes yours. Nobody can take what you built in silence. Drop a comment below. Tell me what you're building alone right now. I read every single one. This is Monarch Zen. Built, not born. New video every Thursday. See you next week.